Hey y'all, it's your girl Lala. Welcome back to my garden. So guys, today I'm going to show you how I remove my kale and my collard green seedlings from the mature plants that are in the garden. I'm going to put them into smaller cups, get them ready to be put back into the garden in a few weeks. So come on with me, I'll show you how. So over here guys, I have my kale plant. This is the only kale plant that survived the summer. And on it, as you can see, are some kale seedlings. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove those seedlings and I'm going to put them into smaller cups. So let's go in and get these. So I'm taking it off from the very base right there, see? See how many? Some of these are small, so I can leave these on here. I'm gonna leave those and let those get a little bit bigger. So that's what we got so far. So let's go look for the collard green seedlings. I don't think I have much collard green seedlings, but let's see what we can get. So we have a nice one right here. And we have one right here. We have some baby ones coming up, you can see them. And let's grab these over here. So that's it right there. We got some kale and collard green seedlings. So we're going to put these in the smaller containers. So guys, over here I will be using some Miracle Grow moisture control potting mix. I went to Walmart today and they did not have much choices for me to select from. So I picked up, they only had a few bags, and so I picked up whatever I could find. So let me take you over here and show you what I'm working with. My Miracle Grow potting mix. Here we have our collard green seedlings, and over here we have our kale seedlings. So these are my containers, okay? And also guys, today I saw at Walmart they only had just a few curly kale. So I got these, just one, because I did not thought I had so many kales to pick from my mature plant. And this is all I'm doing. My container already has the holes in them. These are the starter cups. I'm not adding any kind of fertilizer. Whatever is in the soil is whatever is going to stay there for now. I'm not adding anything else. So I'm going to start with my kales. So these are my kale. Let's start with this kale. Looks firm. Hopefully it will put out some root system around here. Okay. I'm going to put one for now in each. I think I have some more cups in the garage. Okay. That's one right there. Another kale. Make certain that it's firmly planted in the soil. And guys, Florida is still hot, very hot over here in Florida, zone 10B. Hoping that these will pick up and grow. I keep shying away from coming out in the garden and doing any work, but I have to because time is slipping away from me and it's time to really get these in the garden. These plants thrive in the cooler temperature here in Florida. So need to get a head start on getting them in the soil. Now these smaller ones, I'm going to put at least 2 in the soil. Maybe not. Let's see. I might can get away with having enough containers. Let's see. I'm going to put those 2 in one. And guys, you will be asking the question, why is Lala not wearing her gloves? Guys, I honestly don't know why. I just love to work with my bare hands, which is not really good at times, really. But that's how it is sometimes with me. I love to just work with my bare hands. So far, we're doing well. We got, wow. Let's do one more container of kale. So these are so small, very small. So I'm just gonna stick them down there. Okay, and one last one for this one right here. I'm getting bit by the mosquito, guys. So we have just this one last one. We're just gonna stick it in here. Maybe should have put a little bit more soil in there so it's on top, not so far down. Okay, there it is. Much better. So guys, we did well. We got so far, we have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 containers of kales. So let's set these aside and get to the collard greens. Now it's time for our collard greens. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 collard green seedlings to work with. So let's try to get them in there. For my biggest collard green, I'm just gonna stick it right down here. Make sure that it's firm. And this leaf that is not looking too well, I'm just gonna remove that leaf. Okay. So we got 1 container here. I don't know about this collard green, guys. The center of it doesn't look too good. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna stick it into the soil. Hopefully it will catch. Okay. And guys, I'm going to show you in a bit my tomato seeds. They are already germinated, so many of them. I'm going to show it to you in a bit. So let's get this one in. Remove this leaf. Has a hole right there. Just going to remove it. And I'm going to need some more containers for my curly kales that I purchased at the store today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 containers of collard greens. So I removed this leaf from the plant because it's dried. So 6 containers of collard greens, and we have 2, 4, 6, 8 of kale. All right. So now I'm going to look some containers to transplant these curly kales. So let's remove this a little bit. This is the tag. So we need 6 containers. Here is number 1. Wow. I need to put this a little bit first in here because I forgot that these already come with soil. So just a little bit inside my container, and then I'm going to remove it from here. Okay. One of the leaf broke, so let's take that off. And let's put some soil around that to keep it up. So we're down with one. Another leaf broke, so let's take that off. Okay. And my last container here. And guys, I have so many green leafy veggies that I did not plant earlier this year. Normally I would start my green leafies around about January, but sometimes December. But I'm really getting a head start here. We're only in October and I'm already getting these in the ground, in the soil. So I will have plenty of these to give away to family and friends. Plenty leaves, especially my collard greens, guys, especially those, if they survive. So I'm just trusting God that they will. So that's it right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some water and I'm going to water them in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 containers of the curly kale. And we have 8 of my kale from my garden. And we have 6 collard greens from my garden as well. So guys, to water my plants in, I have some rainwater that I've stored in the garage. And what I'm going to be doing, let's remove these. So I'm going to set my plants into this container here because these containers are so small. The water is going to run out of it quickly. So I'm just setting these in here so the container can catch the excess water. So let's water our and the soil is already moist, so I don't have to give it too much water. I don't want to have the plants rot. So that's it for my curly kales. I'm letting the container sit for a minute so the water can drain out into this drain pan. So you know for sure that the water has soaked through. And this should be it for a few days to come. So let's get these out and get some other containers in. So let's get these in. Time to water in these kales. So guys, we have come to the end of another video. If you did enjoy it, please leave your thumbs up, leave your comments, and thank you for coming and watching. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great day now. God bless you. Catch you on the next video.